What's up, everybody? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now for this one, I am reviewing Rocky 5. Now, I understand that a lot of people hate this film, but I'm one of the people that actually do enjoy it. Is it the best Rocky movie? It ain't my favorite Rocky movie. No, it's probably my top 3, put it that way. Might be my top 5, I don't know. So, Rocky 5 ain't that bad of a film, and I'm going to explain to y'all why. Now, this film, it seemed like to me they try to bring it back to a little bit more of the drama. So yeah, they put this movie has some drama and good storytelling, at least in my opinion. And they got some emotional scenes. Like there's one scene where Rocky's thinking about Mick, his trainer. You know, the one that died in part 3, and he's sitting there thinking about him. That's an emotional scene right there. That's a powerful, heartfelt scene. And then I loved where, you know, Rocky's son ends up getting bullied out in school, and then, you know, Rocky trains him a little bit to defend himself, and then he ends up getting the bully's asses handed to him. Beat the fuck out of the bully. I love that scene right there. That scene's fucking amazing. And then they end up being friends, you know? And then I also love the scene at the end where Rocky ends up fighting Tommy Gunn like a street fight. The street battle at the end of this fucking movie was amazing. Street battle, I loved it. The epic fight scene at the end, like the street fight at the end. Well, I love it, and it was different, you know. It was different, and of course Rocky trained, you know, this guy named Tommy Gunn, and then Tommy Gunn ends up becoming a champion. So he wants to challenge Rocky Balboa. Like after Rocky Balboa trained him, after Rocky Balboa did everything to him to train him to get him better. This is how he treats Rocky Balboa, right? Like, I'm like, what the hell? And then, you know, he tries to challenge Rocky. Rocky's like, nah, I'm going. I don't want to fight you, no. We ain't supposed to be friends, man, no. So, he goes in there. He's like, I ain't supposed to talk with you yet. And then, you know, Paulie's like, Rocky's the real champ. Usually it's a joke. And then pushed him, and then freaking Tommy Gunn punched Paulie and knocked him the fuck out, basically. Knocked his teeth out. And then Rocky's like, you knocked him down. Won't you try knocking me down now? That gave me chills through my bones in my body. I like when I first seen that scene. And then that one guy, which is sort of tries to scam Tommy. Rocky never trust that guy from the start, but that one guy. But that guy ends up, I think this one guy's named Duke. That's what he calls himself, Duke, I think, in the film. He's sort of like a scammer type guy. Tried to scam Rocky, but Rocky never trusted him. And then he tried to scam Tommy Gunn. And so he says like Tommy Gunn only fights in the ring. And then Rocky's like, my ring's outside. So they gave me chills again. They freaking went outside. Rocky's sitting getting ready. They're getting ready to freaking have a street battle outside. And that scene, that was different, you know. Like if you want to do a boxing movie or something, you gotta come up with something different, right? And Rocky 5 was sort of different. It was new, fresh, a new take on Rocky. And Sylvester Stallone himself said he didn't like Rocky 5. I was watching him, he said he was disappointed of what he did with Rocky 5. And I enjoy Rocky 5. It ain't a bad movie to me. It's a good movie. I could still rewatch it. It's still one of my favorites. Really, it really is. I'm going to be honest. It's still one of my favorite Rocky movies. I enjoy Rocky 5. That's just my opinion. A lot of people might hate Rocky 5, but that's okay. But I enjoy Rocky 5 quite a bit. Rocky 5 ain't a bad movie to me. And, because they try to do something different, you know? They try to do something different, and that's one of the reasons what I loved about it. And Sylvester Stallone, he's a great writer and director. He's just a great writer and director, and he wrote that movie Homefront, but I'm not only reviewing the movies, having the marathons of him that he actually played in, like all the movies that he played the main characters in, so mostly, but yeah, yes, and he wrote that movie Homefront. That movie was amazing with Jason Statham, but Sylvester Stallone wrote that movie Homefront. That proves that how much of a good writer he is in movies. So yeah, I enjoy Rocky 5. It's a 9.5 out of 10 for me. Y'all might think, don't you think that's a little too high? Yes, it is, because this movie is a good movie. I really don't have no negatives to say about Rocky 5. I really don't. It's a 9.5 out of 10. It's almost a 10 out of 10 for me. It's a 9.5 out of 10. I love Rocky 5. That's why I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10 for Rocky 5. And I loved it, you know. And then plus I loved the opening scene where after Rocky fought the Russian dude, you know, if you had a dark tone at the start of the movie where Rocky starts shaking and he accidentally called Adrian Mick because basically Rocky starts getting brain damage. That scene right there was dark, you know, because like you had that dark feel at that one little scene right there. And I love that scene right there because I like that dark tone, you know, at the beginning of the film. So yeah, Rocky 5 ain't that bad of a film to me. There's a lot of good things about it. You know, it's a good story. It's a different story. It's a different take on Rocky, and I enjoy Rocky 5. It's a 9.5 out of 10 for me. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe and share. Also hit the bell so you know new videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoy this video. Now I'm out. Peace.